Peace, family. I'm back again, and I still got so many things to tell you concerning the role that you are living today. Yeah, and why you need to be aware of the here and the now, which is the reality, and be aware of here and now. Yeah, it's the best. It's what defines your success. You know what I'm saying? You need to be aware of the here and the now, not about what they're gonna do tomorrow, not what they did yesterday, but about here and about now is where you should stand. at all times, every day. Yeah, that is how you measure success. Is your awareness of reality, of what's going on for real. And anything outside of that is a simulation. You understand that? Yeah, but to know, to have the awareness of everyday awareness, I mean, to know what's going on around you every day, you need to be disciplined. Yeah, you can't be hooked into something that controls you. Yeah, you cannot be controlled by drugs, for example. Yeah, and you cannot be controlled by emotions. Yeah, you cannot be controlled by money. You cannot be controlled by any type of brainwash or mind control. Yeah, or controlled by necessity. Because you know what that means? Yeah, because you're so poor and you need so much that your independence of certain people, including your government and everybody else, and because you are independent, you're depending in these other people, you are subject to them. You are subject to obey them, you know what I'm saying? To do what they want, when they want, just bow your head down and do their will. Or if you don't, then you don't get the benefits that they give you. Yeah, but you become subordinate into something. So when you're dealing with truth, you can't be subordinate into nothing. You have to be yourself every day, and that's why I tell people around me that if you're not gonna be yourself, you know what I'm saying? There's no point of nothing. If you don't have the consciousness of your reality, right? Then you live in a simulation. You know what I'm saying? If you are somebody that needs things to be polished before somebody tell you something, then you live in a simulation. If your friends only tell you something that they know you can tolerate, you live in a simulation. Okay? Because you're not real. You're not about no reality or nothing. And most people today, they are dysfunctional like that. You know what I'm saying? They are not in the reality. Yeah, even that many of them will tell you that they are. But if they were, the world would not be where it is today. Do you understand that? This is why we make these righteous videos, and these dudes, they're not gonna like the videos. Why do you think? Because their mind is not in the same place. When people, their minds are not in reality, they can't see you. They see a lot of things, but they can't see nothing real, and that matters. All that they see is the simulation. And after so much research I have been doing, guys, I've seen how humans have been to so much to reach through their history. Not so much, because that timeline doesn't seem to be that long. You know what I'm saying? And the whole history is fake and packed up by some type of, it's got to be a demonic people to give you fake history and give you a fake road so that they, can control humans, because most humans they cannot live in reality. So that is their weakness that I find out. So they humans like to live in some type of illusion. You know what I'm saying? If you're good at giving them illusions, you can manipulate a lot of them and control them easily, and even enslave them to work for you and do whatever the fuck you want for they tend to do for you for free. It seems pretty easy, and this is why I see these people doing. You know what I'm saying? They have extensive studies on humans. You know what I'm saying? And they know how to control humans. So they divided them into towns, cities, councils, you know what I'm saying? And they apply this technique. So this is how the whole world is being brainwashed to the point of no return. Yeah, because what I'm experiencing these days, man, yeah, I don't see nobody. They not fighting back, people. They not punching back to the system or nothing. They happy, and they think that people like us are people that basically don't have nothing else to worry about, and and keep disturbing them with the truth. So we come out as not real to them. Yeah, the government is real to them. The celebrities are real to them. Everything they gave them is real to them, but another human being telling them the truth is not real. Okay, it has to come from a big group. It has to come from a big university. It has to come from a book. It has to come from the elite. Then they will believe you. You know what I'm saying? So it's a big setup, man, and even the people that are out there, you know, pushing revolution and doing speeches and attracting them to do something, you know what I'm saying? And you see all these motherfuckers do nothing. They don't even like videos or nothing. They just sit around on YouTube in different congregations, different channels. And what do they do there? Do they teach you the truth in there? Do they teach you what we're teaching you here? All the truth that what they're doing? No. No. Human beings, when they are threatened or feel threatened today, they don't have no punchback guts. They have no nothing. Yeah, they rescind. They hide. They go back into entertainment. Yeah. They go back into entertainment. They pretend that they can't hear you. They're gonna pretend that you're not there. You know what I'm saying? And no matter what you tell them, no matter what truth you're telling them, yeah, I know you're saving a lot of them, you know, but many of them, there is no saving because the brain is not there. And the things that you tell them, it cannot compute in their minds. Okay, about what you're talking about even. So there's a big disconnect between reality and these people. You know what I'm saying? So many of them is just cowardice. But I think at this point of what's happening, you know what I'm saying? If people are still cowards, there's nothing you can do about that. These people are doomed to, you know, to experience what's coming to them, and it's not going to be nice. And by the time they think that they're going to react to what's going on, to the calamities that are coming, is going to be too late. There will be no survivors. That's what I'm going to tell you. Okay? And we already seen what these motherfuckers done in the past. Yeah. That YouTube don't want you to see many of these things and delete videos of the past roll or when they reset the whole motherfucking earth and restarted the game. And nobody today want to talk about that because it's terrifying. That's terrifying thought that somebody controls them and resets them at will over time. They can't deal with that. It's a lower species. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they show you on TV. There are different types of species. Like, it is a simulation, but they try to show you in your subconscious mind that there are other more intelligent species out there in the earth, and that humans are not what they told you. They're not the most intelligent species in the earth. There are other people and there are other life forms that seem to definitely going to be more intelligent than humans. Humans are not that intelligent. Only some humans. Yeah, let's say, I don't know, man. And the scale is impressive. Yeah. And I don't know, man. I think it has to do as well with the lab shit that they've been doing to these people. You know what I'm saying? You know about blood types and what's been happening back there, and how certain the blood types are being messed up, and there are alien blood types among us, humans with alien blood, and how this alien blood is different, you know what I'm saying, the way they think, and it's they like the children of the fallen, you know what I'm saying, they were put down here through just these things that they are doing, and anything that is righteous, anything that is about betterment of everybody else and everybody and the freedom on this road, they are against freedom. You know what I'm saying? The children of the fallen, yeah, are not the chosen. They call themselves, a lot of them call themselves chosen. They're not chosen. They're fallen. The children of these fallen gods that they alien gods that they think is real and worship, but really is a programming. Okay, it's a bacteria. It's a it's a a worm that lives inside these people and control their minds and their body and their souls. You understand that? It's parasitic, and this parasite lives on to target the real humans, you know what I'm saying, the ones that are not compromised by the worm, by the bacteria, of the alien bacteria, to be a parasite, because they all have parasites growing inside them, and these parasites communicate with each other, like I explained to you, the alien parasites. And this is why when you talk the truth to them, it's like you're talking another language. You know what I'm saying? It's like these people, when you tell them the truth, and even when they come across our channels and they listen to our videos, trust me, it doesn't make no sense to them. No matter what truth you're telling them, it doesn't make, because it's not their purpose to understand any truth, or to live, or to walk, or to manifest any truth. That's not their appointment here in this earth. Everything about them tells you that they're not like you, okay? They are not like you. They don't have cognitive abilities that you have to think deep about any subject that you put your head on and come out with something truthful about that subject and move forward with that truth. They're not able to do that. They are beings that being compromised in the mind by the worm, and their mind is nothing makes sense inside their mind. It's impossible. It's foggy, and they tend to choose the path, the easy path, not understanding, but faith. Okay, that's why they're all religious, and they're not going to talk about wisdom with you. They're going to talk about faith. Yeah, blind faith, especially blind faith. You gotta believe in something without seeing it. You gotta walk in the dark and trust that you're not going to fall in a hole. You know what I'm saying? This is their philosophy. This is their wisdom. Walk in the dark. Close your eyes. Walk in the dark. Just walk with faith. And you will be alright. Just have faith. You're not going to fall in a hole. You're not going to step over some shit or nothing. All you have to do is have faith. That's what they teach their children. That's what they teach their neighbors. That's what they teach at school. That's everywhere what they teach you. And it's all alike, people. Know what I'm saying? This is why I'm doing these videos, man. And I've been talking. And because you know that I'm not going to be on YouTube forever. Yeah, and by the time I've been here, what I experienced with humans totally changed my perception of what humans are and what to do with them. You know what I'm saying? And especially these last years, I have been learning so much about humans. Yeah, because I was learning about the truth. And I used to think that once you have the truth and you can teach this truth to other humans, that they will pick up and the role will change. It's not the case. Understand that? It's not the case. Because the humans, as I told you, they have a bug. They have a bug. And that bug don't let them change. Okay? Change is something that is not part of their programming. So they can't change. Even if you induce it, even if you show to them that if they change, it will lead to their complete freedom, they not they still don't get it, because the worm or the parasite inside them controls their brain cells, controls their nucleus immune system. Yeah, they control their immune system from the center of it, thereof. So they can disable them. There's so many sciences I find out, yeah, that the aliens use on the humans, that to disable them from reacting. There are signals in the air that been transmitted every day to keep humans from reacting straight to their brains. You know what I'm saying? They got their brain waves, and these machines probably today is all done by AI. You know what I'm saying? Be sending signals into their brain using the brain waves and controlling them, their moods, their anger. You know, they can make them angry, they can make them happy, they can make them drop dead. Yeah, so stressed that they drop dead. All types of things that they can do using sciences that were created to control humans, because all of these sciences that we know about was only created to control humans and keep them in a cage. Understand that? The cage called the bullard. Okay? And there is no, since people find out that the earth is not spinning in space and everything, what do you think happened? What do you think happened? They delete their videos, they suppress the whole truth, and they established until now that the earth is spinning in space. And there's nothing these bubble up humans can do to change that, because they all pretend and agree that it's true. But you know who's implementing all of that, and if they can do that, yeah, just use that as an example. If they can convince you that the earth is spinning in space, and all these motherfuckers believe, all these motherfuckers still listening to them, still listening to NASA, still listening to 9 o'clock news. You know what I'm saying? They still listening to the TV news. They still listening to men that commit wars and destroy billions of people, do genocide and everything. The earth population of humans, they still listening to these people. They still listening to people that destroyed the whole entire world with First World War, Second World War, and now Third World War. Took all their lands and resources, forced them to leave to pay tax and everything. And what do you see them do about that? What do you see them do about any of that? They keep repeating the same things. They keep doing it over and over and over again. And including their religion, they drag around, they fight with each other, they create fake nations, and then they just annihilate each other with bullshit words. And as you can see, humans are very predictable. Okay, they can only do evil. Are super predictable with their religion is evil. Okay, their religion is evil. Their lifestyle is evil. Their history is fake and evil. Their science is fake and evil. And everything else that they sell to you with their mouth, it's a lie. You see? And this is why this world that you live, this reality that you see, it's all a simulation. Most of these people you see in front of you, walking down the roads, you see people you see on YouTube, people you see anywhere really, most of these people are nothing but robots. They ain't real or nothing. These are systems of repetition. These people repeat their life every day. They do the same motherfucking thing. They can't think outside of their bubbled up program. Yeah. And since they were born, somebody says life is like this, and they follow. They're not going to say no. Life that we're going to make is like this. They have no internal compacts, internal creative drive. This is being killed by the system, by the church, because they were told that they are nothing. And they're not supposed to be thinking. They're supposed to be believing. They're supposed to be having faith. They're supposed to just believe things. They're not supposed to think with their mind. Because the minute they start it, if they teach them to think, they're not going to be slaves. That's what happens. They will outgrow the damn prison. So that's what they do. They tell them to chill out. They tell them, don't worry, we got your back. We got scientific researchers. We got scientific healthcare to look after you. We can create anything. We are advanced. So you humans, with your little brains, with your little mouth, just sit and let us feed you, let us bathe you, let us do run research, a lab on you, to study your blood, study how we can change you to become a better slave, to be more quiet and never rebel in this earth, because humans were created to be slaves to other more intelligent species that rule over them in the background. You know what I'm saying? That's all there is to it. Okay, and they use the damn religion as a filter to keep the people dumb and lost in lies, false history, false science, false geography, false everything they give them, you know what I'm saying, purposely, with conviction, to keep them in a box. You know what I'm saying? So when I come to YouTube, man, you know, we're storming the place, and there are humans, you know, they're not gonna align. They don't have no alignment to be in to deal with our channel. To be honest with you, to deal with our channel, you need super alignment that you don't have, and this alignment is what will give you vision. It's what will give your eyes back to you, because they have eyes but they can see, they have ears but they can feel. You know, they can't love, they can't feel, they can't do nothing. They're just Autobots, most of them running around under a program. You know what I'm saying? And the program is, do what I tell you, and report the people that don't do what I tell them. Okay, that do what slave master tells you, and report the people that don't. That's all there is to it. Humans are weak, lowest species, and I very doubt that anything will change in their life, in their future. I think the plan will go just as is planned, you know, but I've seen so many things now. I've seen how indifferent people are for the truth, and this is going to change things. Okay? I've seen how indifferent, and I've seen their hatred towards people that tell the truth and everything. So I think these people deserve everything that is coming for them from their elites. Okay? They deserve. Every day I find out that how much they deserve, their elites that are still continuing carrying their plans. And I don't know, man, if I should support, because humans are pretty dumb and pretty much finished in their existence in the earth. I'm telling you, the next time there is a big reset, there will be no human, you know what I'm saying, left. And is it a good thing? What do you guys think? Let me know. Maybe it's a good thing to exterminate humans, because why you want a species, this type of people in the earth? Hmm. They have no soul or nothing. They just walk around. They ain't about nothing. They ain't about no truth. They ain't about no. They have no purpose to be here. That's all. The only thing they can do is cause chaos, because they come with their religions that they've been programmed to fight with each other. That's the only thing that they're doing in the earth. They're not here making this place a better place. No. In fact, they're making this place a worse place every day. These regions fighting and burning the earth all around with their wars over and over again. What do they gain back? Nothing. Not even their God is coming down to say hello, because they kill each other by the millions. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm telling you, man. The expectancy for humans, it's low. Life expectancy, low IQ, low determination, low ambition, low of the low. Think the lions, the hyenas, all these other animals have more intelligence and self-will than humans do. Okay, they have self-will. The humans don't. Humans are all being colonized in the mind, civilized in the pocket, and became nothing but slaves of their own role that they construct. They enslave themselves inside the damn motherfucking role that they themselves construct, people. So humans cannot be that intelligent, even though they claim they have most humans have the voice of reason, and they were not designed to harm each other or to hurt each other. Yes, in terms of individuality, no, humans were not to individually go around and hurt other people, cause wars, and do all that, all the killings. No, humans were not created for that, but they were programmed for that. You know the difference? Created, programmed. It's different, right? So humans were programmed to obey, okay, the system, to other people that run the system, or the gods. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we keep you aware when you come to my channel. You know what I'm saying? That you only have yourself to look after. You only have yourself to wake up. Don't expect the world to wake up and do something for you. Yeah, don't expect your church to do something for you. They will take away your peace, which is one of the most important things in your life. One of the most important things in your life is to keep your peace and be able to be yourself, not a version of what they want you to be. Yeah, a scary human being living a scary existence. Don't let them get you into this type of brainwash. You know what I'm saying? And all these niggers, man, I told you, they see our channel, they ain't about no truth. It's all cowardice, man. They all scared to like videos. That's what I thought. And even if they're not, they just self-hatred. I mean, most of these niggas live in self-hatred. They hate each other. They hate if you from another city. They hate you. It's all a pattern of ignorance and self-destruction. That these are all the same people that have been that in the church for forever, since they've been alive, many of them. So the minute we speak to them about this stuff, and many of them left the church, but they still thinking in how, same how church people think, same parameters, and you know that church days are numbered, because you sit there putting curses on us. Yeah, it's not going to, you're not going to escape what's coming. Yeah, anybody who's putting curses on us, we are warning you, you're not going to escape what's coming to you. Anybody who's putting curses on us, you're going to be destroyed. You understand that? Yeah, anybody who put God before any human being, you already know that these are all invaders. And if you cannot love somebody that you see, you're telling me some creature that you never seen, sit in a pedestal higher than people that you know and see. That's the whole point with the falsehood in these communities, brothers and sisters. That's Advan. I could hold on. Yeah, I could keep going, but it's been more than half an hour, and I told you I like to keep my videos half an hour, and because then at least I know people might listen to them. When you do the videos over an hour, hardly anyone will watch you unless and you have too many of these videos. You know what I'm saying? People don't have time to sit for an hour watching. It's hard unless the video is really, really good and they need information. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, you are free to be yourself. Yeah, don't let these enslavers dictate on you, telling you your name is in the book of life and all that crap. Like I explained to you, it's all a trap to have you back and take you to destruction. You know what I'm saying? That's Sadban. I love you all. Yeah, the solution for all of that is to learn self. Don't follow the crowds. Don't expect the crowds to support you. There will be, I doubt there will be any revolution. So you need to support yourself, grow yourself, because you're gonna have to save yourself. That's Sadman. Love you all. Keep the instructions. Peace.